Hello friends, and welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the book of Hebrews, the 10th chapter, starting at verse 19 and reading through verse 25. Hear now these words. Therefore, my friends, since we have confidence to enter the sanctuary by the blood of Jesus, by the new and living way that He opened for us the curtain, that is, through His flesh. And since we have a great priest over the house of God, let us approach with a true heart in full assurance of faith, with our hearts sprinkled clean from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. Let us hold fast to the confession of our hope without wavering, for He who has promised is faithful. And let us consider how to provoke one another to love and good deeds, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. In this time of coronavirus, stay-at-home, physical distancing, looking at what the writer of Hebrews says about not giving up meeting together, we might see this as an incredible challenge. And in some ways it is, because we aren't able to gather on Sundays for worship the way that many of us really want to do. But yet, we at Mount Moriah and many other churches across our country and indeed around the world have figured out how to gather together in a virtual sense. And each Sunday, as we are engaged in the chatting together, as we experience worship, I am struck by how many people say, "I needed this. This is so good. Thank you, Pastor, for holding us together." You see, there is something dynamic about togetherness, and that is one of the things that we can so easily lose unless we're intentional about it. Being together obviously means being together physically, but when we can't do it physically, that doesn't mean we stop at all. Church is still church. The people of God are still the people of God, whether we're doing it in the virtual or in the physical. Jesus is over both. And I'll see you on Monday for another daily devotion.